Hey, what's going on everybody? Rick here, and I'm just finishing up my day at Epic Universe, looking for updates, finding holiday decor, and something scary happened in Dark Universe. But in the end, it turned out to be a positive thing. But before I get too far ahead of myself, let's go back to the start of my day and see how it all went down. Alright, let's step through Kronos and see what's happening in the park today. Well, actually, we have a clue over here to our right. Minecart Madness. Sign says it's going to be closing early today. Since we are in the holiday season, a friendly reminder. The permanent year-round Christmas shop is located to the right. It is the North Star Wintry Wonders shop. I do love this little window display they have in here. An animated video window display. It's pretty cute. Hey, there goes Earl the Squirrel. I don't like to start an update video out with too much merchandise, so I'll come back here later and show you a few things. I haven't paid too much attention to what's happening over here at Epic Universe recently, other than the wait times. So I will check on those today and then see what else is happening in this theme park. Well, I was getting worried, but I do see my first piece of holiday decoration here in Celestial Park. Let me show you what I see. In fact, I think the first thing I'll do today is to take a quick lap around Celestial Park and see all of the holiday decor. This little food kiosk next to the entrance to the Owl of Berk has some holiday garland wrapped around the top of it. Bar Zenith has received its holiday garland. I'm gonna take a closer look at it. I do notice it has some stars on it. You know, stars are celestial, but also stars are kind of synonymous with Christmas anyway. We are still early into the decorating process. They have about 3 weeks. My big wonder, the big mystery, what I'm wondering the most about, will they put up a big Christmas tree in this park? You know, I'm pretty sure when comparing theme parks that all of the Disney parks, the Disney theme parks, Epcot, Magic Kingdom, Animal Kingdom, Hollywood Studios, they all get Christmas trees, don't they? You know, in the past, Universal has only done one large Christmas tree, and that's at Studios. Islands of Adventure hasn't gotten a large Christmas tree. I mean, sure, inside the shops they have Christmas trees, small ones, but I'm talking about a large tree for the entire park. Oh, now I'm really interested. Is one going to come here to Epic? Or is Disney just going to prove it has more holiday spirit than Universal? This is the hot dog stand by the Constellation Carousel. It has holiday garland added to its roof. And the popcorn stand, which is located near the front of the park, it has its holiday garland. Well, alright, I've made my lap around Celestial Park. So unless there's some Christmas trees inside of the main store here, the Other Worlds Mercantile, Celestial Park, that'll be it. Nope, no Christmas tree in here yet. So we're gonna have to check back here in about 3 or 4 weeks. I have also noticed they haven't made any landscaping or flower changes, like they haven't added any poinsettias yet. But I do know, I already know this, they have started decorating the Wizarding World for the holidays. We'll check that out in a moment. They can do a lot in 3 weeks, so we'll see how it all turns out this first year of holiday celebrations here at Epic Universe. And now into the Isle of Berk, there is something I need to check on. You see, during my first couple of visits to the Isle of Berk, I noticed an animatronic. And I wondered to myself, I may have said it on video too, if this ever breaks, will Universal ever fix it? Well, the last time we were here, the animatronic was broken. Let's see if they have fixed it yet. Well, what do you know? They did fix it. These dragons are back to fighting over this fish. Way to go, maintenance team. You did it. Our first wait time check today will actually be for a meet and greet. The Toothless meet and greet is 90 minutes. I've seen worse. I've seen worse. Another thing I'm noticing here in the Isle of Berk today, no holiday decorations for it, but I think they could do something. After all, the biggest Viking holiday celebration was Yule, a pagan midwinter festival. So, yeah, a celebration and decorations, it would work in here. The Yule time. I don't think that's going to happen this year, though. I think the only world that's going to get any type of holiday decoration or decor is going to be the Wizarding World. So it's a little cooler morning here. I think when I was driving in, it was like 63 degrees. So not a lot of demand for the water ride fire drill at the moment. It's not often you see a 5-minute wait at Epic Universe, but we're seeing one right now for this ride. People just don't want to get wet this early when it's this cool. I think the high today will get up to 76 degrees, which it's just perfect, beautiful Florida weather today. Early November, high in the mid 70s, blue skies. This is the time to visit Central Florida, not the summertime. Holy smokes, Hiccups is only a 35-minute wait. You know what? I can't pass this up. Never mind. I went to go get in the queue, and right before I stepped in, they changed the wait time to 55 minutes. And that's called dodging a bullet. I would be so upset if I got in line expecting 35 and it ended up taking 55. So thank goodness I double checked right as I was walking in. Just goes to show you, like with any theme park, get there early for shorter wait times. By the way, Dragon Racers Rally, also a 55-minute wait. It's about 10 minutes to noon, so the line at Hooligans for the mac and cheese cones is building. Still a very popular snack. Good mac and cheese, and that cone, the bread of that cone is delicious. Interesting that the Viking training camp is closed today. No kids allowed. Even though I'm skipping out on this ride because of the wait time, I'm a little sad. I'm missing it. Super fun coaster. Super fun. And speaking of roller coasters, Stardust Racers is running. The last time we were here, it was closed down because of the incident, but they've been running it for a good while now. But for some reason, while I've been standing here watching, they've only loaded one coaster. The other coaster is running empty. Interesting. I wonder what the wait time is with it running like that. If the wait time's not too bad, I'll get on it. No, it's 45 minutes. Why aren't they loading both trains? You know, if they were loading both trains, it should be, what, a 20-25 minute wait then? Now into the Wizarding World, which has some holiday decor up already. And look at that, the time turner. You know, it was missing, I think, last week, but it's back today. Check out the first piece of garland I see. See the gold up there? With the snakes? Wow. And this 1920s Parisian garland, very pretty as well. Each window up there surrounded by garland. The sweet shop, K. Ramel's, has some pretty good themed garland. Take a look at that. And then some very pretty stuff with the windows for the holidays as well. The floral and the ribbons, and I guess maybe some ginger snaps that look like frosty snowflakes. The garland for this building goes very well with the shade of the building. Kind of a white, gray, silver garland to match how the building looks. The little cafe has garland, and I see my first 1920s Wizarding Christmas tree. As always, I like to point out the butterbeer. This side, like two people in line. This side, look how long it is. There's two sides. It never ceases to amaze me. So the garland here, let me zoom in on it, matches like the coloring of the sign there. So the garland they have here in the Wizarding World is, it's themed a little more uniquely to each facade, I would say. This one here with a gold ribbon and some peach colored ribbon. Now for the Battle at the Ministry attraction, which is currently a 75-minute wait, by the way, the garland here, I believe, will light up at night. Over here by the port key maker, the garland has tassels. The question is, are the tassels a port key? The music shop has garland with bells on it. Above Cosme Akajol, the wand shop, garland with, like, I don't know if those are brass leaves, maybe shells, but probably brass leaves. Well, check out this garland. Has Christmas trees and different types of fantastic beasts. Pink, blue, and I'm gonna say olive green ribbon around this garland. This is a colorful facade, and it's garland colorful with red, green, and white. So this facade is for a tailor. So its garland has like a tailor's measuring tape, kind of done up into a bow. A couple of them, 3 of them in fact. I think this is the only round Christmas wreath that I've seen so far. Nope, here's another one. This facade has your more traditional round Christmas wreaths. Of course, this area back here near the Goblet Noir, not decorated for the holidays, but that's to be expected. Something I want to double check inside of the Ministry of Magic. Just checking to see if there was any Christmas decorations or a Christmas tree in here, and there are not. Oh, look at the decorations for the Floo shop, the Tour and Floo. They're little squiggly Christmas trees. And again, they kind of match, going with the color scheme of everything here. Of the facade, I should say. A lot of green in the facade, so of course a lot of green with the Christmas tree. So nothing really inside of the shops as far as holiday decor, but the outside is Parisian pretty with all the garland and stuff. And I dare say they changed some of the plants at the outside cafe here. Into Dark Universe. It's alive! It's alive! I will be live streaming tonight. And for those of you watching this the first day I posted, that was 2 days ago. So since the monster makeup experience is over here in this corner, you really don't see it when you walk into the land. You see it when you exit. But for that reason, they've added this new advert to point you in the right direction. And I must say, I like the advert. Some examples of what they do: painting your face and tattoos that they'll do on your forearms and calves, but it's pointing the way. I think that's a good idea. We just had Halloween, so I wonder like if they did good business for that monster makeover. I mean, it was October here. It was Halloween. If any time you were going to get a monster makeover, this past week would have been the time. Just a 15-minute wait for Monsters Unchained, but I'm gonna do single rider line. It'd be even shorter than 15 minutes. I have never missed an opportunity to ride Monsters Unchained. I think this is the one thing I've done every time I've been to Epic Universe. All done with that ride, another good run through. There is one animatronic that's not working. It wasn't working last month when I was here. It's with the monster having one of the vampire brides on his back attacking him. They have it covered with like a black tarp. That wasn't working. But the ride did break down after the last scene. So no big deal. It broke down for like 5 minutes. I was stuck there. But they did give me an express pass. So I got to enjoy the full ride. And get an express pass. It is a single attraction express, good for 2 months, not valid for Minecart Madness or Battle at the Ministry. Oh no, bad news at the Burning Blade Tavern. There are no windmill blades. They've been removed. Apparently some type of repair needs to take place. And it looks like Curse of the Werewolf is down and won't be opening anytime soon, as we're playing games right now. So I don't think it's going to open today at all. It's never a good sign when they have cornhole out. Today is like the last time I was here. No roaming characters. Haven't seen the Invisible Man or Igor today, nor the last time I was here. Now granted, sometimes it is difficult to see the Invisible Man. Oh look, before we exit, a nice bench. I'm gonna file this away in my memory bank. After all, you just can't have too many benches. That is the line to get into Pizza Moon. That doesn't bode well for what I want to have to eat today, which is inside of Super Nintendo World, which we are going into right now. Yeah, there's a line for the Toadstool Cafe. Guess I won't be eating today. This could affect your score in Super Nintendo World today. Not active. 75-minute wait for Mario Kart. I'm gonna hang on to that Express Pass for a little longer. I wish I could use my Express Pass for Toadstool Cafe. Yoshi Snacks has a couple of calzones. A red shell calzone and a green shell. Either one is $12.99. As we head into Donkey Kong Country, another reminder, Minecart Madness will be closing early today. The current wait time is 175 minutes. I think this attraction, Minecart Madness, has the longest average wait time of any ride at any theme park in Orlando. Remember near the beginning of the video, I said I would show you some holiday merchandise? Well, I didn't forget. Here's a few things inside of North Star. For $25, a Happy Christmas mug. Very large mug. The same crest is on both sides of it. The matching plate is $35. I'm always so afraid when handling this stuff I might mishandle and break it. Hasn't happened yet, but I'm always nervous about it. A tree skirt that matches the mug and the plate is $80. It's 48 inches in diameter. $18 for the ornaments. They're like a cloth. I have a feeling when my wife Nikki sees these, she's gonna want these for her Harry Potter Christmas tree. $8 for the Christmas card, that's one. Here's another one. And this one goes with like the plate and the tree skirt and the mug. Is it also? Yeah, it's the same price, $8. I'm pretty sure I showed this other Harry Potter Christmas merchandise in another video, but in case I didn't, here's the sweater for $70. Matching knit cap, 35 bucks. But the rest of the stuff I did show in another video. Only one thing left to say. Don't miss the magic, don't miss the fun. Watch this next.